Welcome back, 5-Hour Show. Raymond here. Let's get started. So yes, today's another unboxing, but hear me out. What you see here is the Hunt for the Decepticons Thundercracker Seeker Jet toy. It's a mini version. In Japan, they were part of the EZ collection, so they were considered, kind of like mini bot sized toys. Some of these toys did not have those holes here. Some of them did not have those, but some of them did, and some of them came with these weapons. Now, for some reason, in the later series, the weapons were actually removed. They were taken out, and it was like, what? And it's like, why would you? And I guess they consider these parts here those weapons. So these are the blasters, the null rays or whatever, for these toys. So, and I didn't really want to say this, but since we're working on it now, these are going to be the weapons that I want to use for my air raid, my Seeker Jet air raid. I think that they have the G1 aesthetic. I think that they fit perfectly on the air raid arms. We're just gonna have to drill out holes to put it in, and we're gonna get to that soon. There's another video in the works as we speak. We're whitening the parts for the air raid. Well, here's the thing. So I was fortunate enough. So I was looking online and I found somebody was selling 2 of these carded. And I put in my bid. And lo and behold, I was the winner. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. But now that you know my intentions is that I do want to use these weapons for the air raid. My plan is to do something with these, but on with the unboxing. All right, and here we are. Let's just put those aside. And this is today's unboxing. Once again, this one was truly not planned, but I'd been looking for this for so long that I sort of gave up, because I thought to myself, why bother? They're not going to be here. All I'm going to find are the Japanese versions of the Easy collection. But lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, was I wrong. It just takes once. You know what I mean? And you know what? I don't need any of that. So let's pull these out. And there we go. I believe, this is not the hunt for that one. The one I brought from the US, this was the hunt for the Decepticons. Let me see. Now the color, they kind of look the same. Actually, this version, the Generations version, is actually darker. That I know was, I thought this was, I could be wrong. I could have sworn this was Hunt for the Decepticons, but I could be wrong. Well, anyway, I was fortunate enough to find these online, and as you can see, they are variations. This is the Chinese version. You got a Chinese, it's printed on, so it's not a sticker, it's printed on. Originally they wanted 1,600, then they lowered it to 500. This one is from your store, Truly Mandorake, and it was 600 yen. So, and the thing is, they're actually sealed. So they are, oh no. All right, well, the reason I wanted, I thought they were open, but they're sealed. They're actually sealed. Oh man. Oh, that kind of sucks. But What to do? What to do? Okay, so I did pick these up for 1,100 yen shipped. 500, 600, 1,100 shipped together. You just saw that, which was a great deal. Oh, wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. There is nothing on the back of this card. Well, let's read it. Let's see what it says. On the American version, it says, the mighty sonic booms that echo in the wake of his passage strike terror into all those who oppose Thundercracker. Though he is not wholly devoted to the Decepticon cause, he does take great joy in raining destruction down on fearful Autobots trapped on the ground beneath him. And then his strength is 7, intelligence 7, speed 9, endurance 7, rank 5, courage 5, fire blast 8, skill 7. Learn more at transformers.com. All right, so let's see if this it's the same package, but it's so condensed. And I guess it's because it's got the the Chinese kanji on there. So the mighty sonic booms that echo in the wake of his passage strike terror into all those who oppose Thundercracker. Though he is not wholly devoted to the Decepticon cause, he does take great joy in raining destruction down on fearful Autobots trapped on the ground beneath him. Okay, so it does sound the same. And then strength 7, 7, 9, 7, 5, 5, 8, 7. Okay, so all this is identical. The 2-in-1 fighter jet mode. Well, the one thing is that on the prototype of the toy, the weapons are actually black. And that shows on the Chinese one. But this is incredible. Unless there was a sticker here and somebody removed it. But that's what it is. And then you got the Hasbro logos on opposite sides. This one has look for Transformers Prime. This one has absolutely nothing. Look at that. So that's very interesting. And then on the side, it looks the same. On the bottom, there we go. This is the Chinese one. The Chinese one has a bunch of information here. You got the proof of purchase. And I believe... Okay, the barcode is identical. No, they're not identical. My mistake. This is 653569, 653569, 733454, 733621. So no, the numbers are not identical barcodes. The barcodes are not identical. They're different. And then it says Legends Class. Legends Class. It's got the plastic Decepticon logo. And then, of course, the front. The packaging of the toy seems to be identical. And the color of the toy is also somewhat identical. Now, I can't make it out. And it really should be this one, but I can't make it out, guys. It's really hard to see. I mean, it's on the toy, but that's a prototype, so it doesn't really count. But I can't make out if it's got the Decepticon logo stenciled on. But my guess is that it might. So, yeah, it's really hard to make out. Sorry, guys, can't make it out. Not without opening them. And it leads me to that part of the video. So, I originally was looking for 2 more loose ones. And my intent is to make a mold of these weapons and then cast some in maybe some kind of a special resin that I can concoct. But I wanted to make extra weapons. And now that I found them, I can mold 6 at the same time, but let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think I should do. Should I open them or not? So, anyway, that does it for today's video. 2 more Thundercrackers to our Thundercracker army. And it's really just, I wanted these parts. Actually could not, I mean, I like the toy, but it's not that important to me. The air raid version of the Combiner Seeker Jet is what's important to me. Oh, and there's another variation. So on the package, there's a logo on the American version on the front, but the Chinese version does not have the logo. I missed that. But anyway, so that does it for today's 5-hour show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. And with that, I'd like to ask you to please consider subscribing to the channel. Share, like, comment. Let us know what you think. And with that, I say God bless you guys in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will gladly see you guys on the next episode of the 5-hour show. Take care, guys. See you next time.